Hey everybody, this is Jeff over at Runner G, and today I have a new shoe to show you. The New Balance Vongo. And this is a really cool shoe in the sense that it is between what you might be familiar with as a stability shoe and a neutral shoe. I'll be posting a video on why I don't like the names or titles of stability shoe and neutral shoe. I don't think that describes those kind of shoes correctly. But anyway, this kind of falls between what is commonly referred to as a stability shoe and a neutral shoe. Um, so what it does do is it does give some very good stability. You have this nice wider platform. This is a split bottom here to help disperse the shock. So as you come down on this side of the shoe, it doesn't torque the rest of the shoe. So that's a really cool feature of this shoe. Just gives a little more smooth feel to your foot strike. So anyway, another thing with this shoe is it has about, I would say, about 15-20% more cushioning in the forefoot than most shoes in its category, category, and it's got this kind of flare. I don't know if you can see it here. Right here, the shoe flares out right here and here. A lot of people notice that. Some people don't like the look of it. But that is there to give you additional forefoot stability. So the shoe has a lot of forefoot focused features in here, with that 15-20% more cushioning in the front, that additional stability. So if you got a lot of pain like in the ball of the foot, maybe the big toe joint or anywhere up in the front here, this gives a lot of extra cushioning and stability for the forefoot. What's also really nice on this shoe is this knit upper. This is not like your typical knit upper that you see on a lot of shoes from a lot of certain brands. This has actually got a 2-layer knit to it. So you got this knit here, and then underneath it, if you see this blue is actually like an underskeletal frame that actually holds the shoe on your foot more securely. Plus, it doesn't allow the knit upper to stretch out like a lot of knit uppers do from a lot of brands. So this is a really cool upper in here. It fits really, really well. It really holds the foot in there and gives you this really soft knit upper that you literally can almost wear this without socks. It's very comfortable. There's no stitching anywhere up here other than for the tongue. So very comfortable, accommodating upper. Maybe fits a smudging on the wide side for some people. I think more so up here in the instep. But I've had some narrow feet actually fit really well in this shoe, and I've had some really wide feet fit really well in this shoe. So it does come in a wide, just in case your foot is too wide for the regular medium width. So anyway, another cool thing on this shoe is the midsole here, which makes it kind of in between, like I said, a traditional stability shoe and what is a neutral shoe. Again, I don't like those titles. I don't think they are correct to describe what a stability shoe is and a neutral shoe. To me, it makes the question of, like, does a neutral shoe not have any stability? That doesn't make any sense. So stay tuned, check out for another video on what I think they should be called as opposed to stability and neutral. That will be up here on the website very shortly as well. We're working on that too. So what's cool, like I was getting back to, is this midsole is actually made out of, I believe it's made in like a semi 3D print manufacturing facility to make this midsole here. It's not a traditional midsole where pieces are glued together to give you different kind of stability and cushioning throughout the shoe. So this actually uses more of a 3D type print. There's parts of the shoe that are hollowed out by what I understand here. You can't see it, but I've seen pictures of the Vongo before, and I've seen hollowed out sections. So anyway, that's really good in the sense of less gluing of pieces together. That saves weight with glue, and it also helps with the design of the shoe of not over prescribing the pronation control in the shoe. I've had this shoe work very well on people who overpronate mildly, to actually overpronating a good amount, to people who don't overpronate at all. So anyway, another video that will be coming up as well is pronation versus non-pronation. What is pronation? Overpronation versus normal pronation, what is supination. So stay tuned for that as well. So anyway, that gives you a little idea of this really, really cool shoe, the Vongo. It's very versatile. The fit's very versatile. It can fit on a lot of people. So come on in to Runner G. Check the shoe out. If you've had other models in lots of different categories, like I said, it accommodates to neutral to stability type. So again, come check it out, and we'll see you here at Runner G. Thanks, and have a cool day.